Hi, this is Kai. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I hope that you had a great holiday season and all is well with you. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, I'm going to do I'm telling whoever, if you've been here before, this is your first time, I'm going to do a requested reading, a requested tarot reading on Jayda Cheaves. I guess that's how you say her last name. She's a social media influencer, business owner, and she is the ex-girlfriend and they have a son together of the Atlanta rapper Lil Baby. Like I said, this is a requested reading. If this is your first time stopping by and you would like your own personal reading, you can click the link below. It'll take you to my website. It's 3 questions for $25. And so requested reading on Jayda Cheaves, the social media influencer. The person did ask some questions. They said they wanted me to focus more on their career and not their love life, but they did ask, were Jayda and Lil Baby going to get back together? Was she going to move on? Now, they requested this reading a while ago, but I mean, if you're on social media or you follow her or you follow any of the blogs on social media, you know that they were recently seen together on vacation. So I was just going to ask, is that like a permanent reconciliation or what? All right, so yeah, Jayda, she's from Georgia. I don't think she's from Atlanta, but I guess she's been living in Atlanta for a while. Her and Lil Baby were together for a few years. They have a cute little son. I think his name is Loyal. He's adorable. They broke up because there was a lot of cheating on his end. And then I guess on Christmas they were seen together on some island or something. But, so this is a requested reading. I just got this new deck, so I'm going to try it out. It's the Angel Wisdom Tarot. So let's see what they have to say about Jayda. I mean, I feel like personally, her and Lil Baby broke up. I don't really feel like, I feel like it was a lot of public pressure for her to break up with him, because every time he would cheat, one of the people that he cheated with would come out with a story about how they hooked up or whatever. So I feel like it was more of an embarrassment issue for her. And maybe if it had been kept quiet, maybe they wouldn't have broken up. I don't know. But all right, so Jayda and Lil Baby were recently seen together. I'm going to ask, is this a permanent reconciliation? And these cards are kind of big, so it's kind of hard to shuffle. So is this a permanent reconciliation between Jayda and the rapper Lil Baby? Let's see. I'm always trying a new deck, but I normally just go back to my old ones because the new decks, they're usually too big for my hands, so it's hard for me to shuffle. So let's do it a little by little. Sorry, but it's hard to shuffle. These cards are kind of big. It's hard to shuffle all at once, and I hate that, but it is what it is, all right. Lil Baby and Jayda. Lil Baby and Jayda. Is this a permanent reconciliation? All right, so this card came out. This is the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. Working too hard or too many hours, the need for balance in life, let others help you, health problems due to stress. Based on that, I would say no, but let's pull some other cards and see what happens. 10 of Wands. Too much work. As far as a reconciliation, I would say no based on that. A lot of work. All right, let's see. 10 of Wands. Why the 10 of Wands? And as you can see, it's a woman. She's stressed out. Very daunting. All right, let's see. It's a permanent reconciliation for baby and for Jayda and little baby. Ooh, these cards. All right. All right, I don't want to do this. Sorry. It's a permanent reconciliation for Jayda and little baby. 10 of Wands, I say no, but just pull another card. 5 of Wands. Conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions. Walk away from drama unless the situation is really worth your time. Then stand up for yourself. Very ambitious people. 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands. No, I don't feel like this is a permanent reconciliation for Jayda and little baby. No, I feel like on her end, it would be so much stress. Because I don't feel like he's going to stop cheating. Especially with the 5 of Wands. Conflicts with others. So it's going to be others involved. I don't feel like he's ready to stop cheating. And it's just going to be too stressful for her. No. I don't feel like this is a permanent reconciliation with Jayda and little baby. So the person's question was, is she ready to move on? Yes. To answer that person's question, yes. I feel like she's ready to move on. But, you know, they have a child together. It's not like they hate each other. You know, they don't hate each other. So, you know, going on vacations, having their occasional hookup. But on her end, I feel like no. It'd be too much stress for her to go back to that situation. Just because conflicts with others. It's others involved. I don't feel like he's ready to stop cheating. He's not ready to completely settle down. I do feel like he cares about her. I do. But I just think, you know, if you ever watched any of my other videos, young, rich guy in this day and age, you know, has more money he's ever seen in his life. All the women he probably couldn't get when he didn't have money, now getting with him. He's on the road a lot, so he has access to a lot of women, and the temptation is too great. I just feel like, no. And this person's looking at himself, so the whole problem is little baby, is himself. He's the problem. He's his problem in this situation. Bringing other people into it, and then it's reflecting back on him because, you know, he doesn't make these chicks sign an NDA to keep it quiet. You know, because back in the day, people used to, you know, men have always cheated since the dawn of time, but they had their little trysts, their little, you know, mistresses, their little side chicks, but they were quiet. Those women were quiet. They lived their lives. He lived his life. And then they met up when they met up, but they were quiet. But nowadays, these women are loud about it. They want you to know, yes, I was with your man. And it's just going to be too much stress for her. So I don't think it's a permanent reconciliation. I do feel like, you know, they'll hang out, they'll go out, they'll hook up, whatever. I don't think it's bad blood. Even though he has cheated on her numerous times, she doesn't give off the bitter vibe about it. It's just like, you know, she's got her own thing going on. And that's, you know, I feel like that's important for a woman. When you have your own thing going on, when the man isn't acting right, you can still keep it moving and, you know, put it in a proper perspective. And I think that's really admirable about her, that she hasn't let this turn her bitter. But, you know, they're not like hating each other or completely done or whatever, but I don't think it's a permanent reconciliation where they say, oh, I'm back together, because I just feel like it's going to be too much stress for her. All right, so they wanted to know, is there going to be a new man in her future? And they did say that they really wanted to focus on her career, but they asked about relationships as well. So they wanted to know, is there a new man in her future? Is there a new man in Jayda's future? Is there a new man in Jayda's future? Is there a new man in Jayda's future? Alright, is there a new man in Jayda's future? And this will be a short reading because they really only asked 3 questions. And like I said before, if you have a reading that you want me to do, it makes it so much easier if you tell me the questions that you want me to ask, because I wouldn't know what to ask about many of these people. Is there a new man in Jayda's future? Is there a new man in her future? Sorry, my phone ran out of storage, so I had to delete some stuff. But my question was, is there a new man in Jayda's future? The High Priestess in reverse came out. I would say yes, but I feel like it will be a while before she comes out in public with this person. Because I feel like she's a pretty private person. And I feel like with the High Priestess in reverse, I feel like everything that she went through with little baby has made her want to keep her private life more private, especially since the fact that every single time that little baby cheated on her and the woman came out saying she was cheating with him, and how the public came down on her and was calling her all kinds of names, and she's stupid and she's foolish. She doesn't want to go through that again. So I feel like she will meet someone, date someone else, but she'll keep it on the low for a while. So let's just clarify. Why the High Priestess in reverse? And I feel like also another reason why I feel like she'll keep it low for a while, because she wants to know that it's going to be something true and something that's going to be long lasting. Something, someone that's really in it for the long haul, like someone that's really ready to step up and have a real relationship, like an honest relationship. So that's another reason why I feel like she'll keep it on the low for a while. As low as she possibly can, because she's a public figure. So, whoever she's seen with, they're going to speculate. But she really wants, if she's going to meet someone, she wants it to be like kind of like a soulmate kind of thing. Like, someone that treats the relationship really sacred. And if they're going to do their dirt, they're going to be on the low with it. I'm not saying that she accepts that, but she knows, what comes with the territory with these celebrity guys. All right. Why the High Priestess in reverse? All right. These cards are so hard to shuffle. Oh my God. Let's see. Why the High Priestess in reverse? All right, so again, storage. I asked why the High Priestess in reverse, got renewal, reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness, time to head in a new direction, clarity on your life purpose. In your heart, you know what to do. So yes, High Priestess in reverse and renewal. I do think that she will move on, meet someone new, but I feel like she will keep it on the low, because renewal, she wants to make sure that it is like a true relationship. Like, this man is ready to take on a true, honest relationship where there's no cheating, no infidelity, and you know that she now has a young child, so she has to take that into consideration about who she lets into her life. And I feel like she really is looking for like a soulmate type of relationship, something, you know, where he feels that she's truly his soulmate, as well as she feels that way about him, so that, you know, she's not embarrassed publicly again. All right, so this fell out. All right, so Knight of Swords just fell out. Passionate, confident, charismatic, restless, events requiring immediate action, trust your instincts, stay focused, a passionate relationship. So this just fell out. I feel like this could represent the person that she moves on to. Someone, I feel like with this card coming out, a Knight of Swords, this person will, Knight of Wands, this person will move fast. I feel like not only they'll want to move fast with her, but I feel like she might, it won't take her that long to meet this person. Like, I feel like this person is on their way. Like, this person is around already. And I feel like this will be somebody, like a very passionate relationship. It'll be like a soulmate relationship. I'm not saying that her and little baby are not soulmates or whatever, but it'd be someone who's, you know, more confident within themselves. They're ready to they're okay with getting rid of all the women that they have, you know, just ready to commit to her. And I feel like, even though I feel like she'll keep it on the low, I feel like it'll go from 0 to 60. You know what I mean? It's not going to be like a slow process where he's, you know, not sure about her, she's not sure about him. I feel like it'll be they'll fall for each other quickly. Yeah, I feel like this just fell out. I didn't pull a card. Knight of Wands. I feel like this person will really sweep her off her feet. And I'm not, you know, little baby has done a lot of nice things for her publicly, and I'm pretty sure he's done a lot of nice things for her privately. But this person, I feel like it'd be more on a romantic level, like more candies, more flour, more, you know, I don't know, hiring singers to sing to her, like more romance. Like, little baby did a lot of nice things for her, but, you know, buying a car for someone, you could buy a car for your best friend, you know what I mean? It's not particularly romantic. I feel like this person that comes into her life will be very romantic and very sure about what they want in a relationship, ready to really settle down, more ready to settle down than little baby. But I wanted to ask one last question. This person asks, will she be successful in business? Now, she's already successful in business. She's a social media influencer. I think she has a few million followers. She has her own businesses. I know she's had hair, like a hairline in the past. I know that she had bought a building for her business in Atlanta. So they wanted to know, is she going to be successful in her business? I mean, she already is successful, but I guess, is she going to be more successful? Will Jayda be more successful in her business endeavors? Will the things that she's undertaking? All right. Will Jayda, be more successful in her businesses? Will she be more successful? Sorry, this reading is short, but I have so much stuff to delete off my phone, and it's just getting annoying. Sorry. All right. Will Jayda be more successful in her business? Knight of Swords. Loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive, plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. Pay attention to details, wait for perfect timing, a guardian angel or someone who watches over you. I feel like she has a lot of ideas about different businesses. I feel like she has a lot of things in the works. But let's just clarify. I feel like she's contemplating a lot of things that she wants to do with her businesses. Probably, waiting on the right time to launch, put it out there. But let's just clarify. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Why Knight of Swords? Why Knight of Swords for her businesses? Definitely a lot of ideas, a lot of things she wants to do. Awakening. A temporary pause for reflection and insight. An awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness. Charitable actions. I feel like it's a lot. I feel like she has a lot that she's working on, but I feel like it's at a standstill for some reason or another. Could be because of COVID, maybe, say she's doing a clothing line, and because of COVID, production is slowing up. I feel like she has her hands in a lot of stuff, but it's like it's a pause on it. It's a pause on bringing it out to the world. It's a pause on actually making the products or whatever. I feel like she's just at a standstill right now, and I feel like she shouldn't make a move right now, because with awakening, if she does, it's going to be a lot just tumbling around her, a lot just going wrong. I feel like she has a lot of stuff on her plate, but I feel like she's paused. It's like the energy is paused for some reason or another. Funding, production, COVID has slowed a lot of things, has stopped a lot of things. So I feel like it's just a pause. And I feel like if she goes forward with a lot of the things that she wants to launch or whatever, I don't feel like it will do as well as she wants, because things are at a standstill. Maybe it's financing. Maybe it's financing that she was looking for that hasn't come through. Maybe partners that she is working with, they're really kind of apprehensive about it. They're wanting a better business plan, but I feel like she just needs to take a pause on it. And whatever she's doing to make money right now, just continue with that, but not to launch new products, not to launch any new businesses, because it's so risky because of the current climate that we're in. Even though we probably won't go back on lockdown, but we probably should. We might see businesses, making the decision to halt production and stuff. And I feel like that will happen to her if she chooses to. I don't know what she's working on, to bring whatever out she's trying to bring out. If it's a clothing line, the production company or the clothing company that actually makes the clothes, they'll shut down, and then she'll lose money. I feel like she just needs to take a pause and just wait for things to clear with COVID. Like, COVID is really messing a lot of things up. And I feel like she could have